That's trippy, bro. You about to go crazy on this, man. I want to see this go dumb. Let's go, bro.
Fuck your podcast if it ain't the fucking plug. I ain't trying to conversate if you ain't showing love. I be hella confident I got it out the mud. You be capping, you ain't like that, homie. What the fuck? I be running through these racks, that's my fitness. Disassociate if you are not square business. Sprinting out of pocket, QB scramble. Okay. Wanna talk on the panel.
Just a fact.
Always talking, they gon' hear me, they ain't got a choice. All that typing in the comments, you ain't got a voice. Saying what you want and hoping that you hurt me. I believe the bullies like I'm the king of New Jersey. I'ma just blast, look at the way that I smash. Hopping this shit and I'm fast, I ain't gon' crash. Leave a nigga down on his ass, cause a nigga thinking that he bad. Looking at the drop of the top, a nigga gon' fly, cause he really wanna take my spot. Boy, you not, you ain't even coming up close, cause my shit coming out gross.
Cross living their life, get them up in their feelings. We put him on blast with the Plug podcast, but he know he be spitting at the realest. And when you see us walking at the top, then he knows real shit. Swimming in the money pool, cause we ain't giving up on this. Only wishing you could be like us in the end, though it is what it is. If you can't even keep up, then why bother trying to speak up? A lot of people say they can do this, but then they freeze up. They're talking all that shit, but when we pull up, you say, hold up, homie, make up your mind. Is you a real one or a faker?
Fuck your podcast if it ain't the fucking plug. I ain't trying to conversate if you ain't showing love. I be hella confident I got it out the mud. You be capping, you ain't like that, homie. What the fuck? I be running through these racks, that's my fitness. I be running through these racks, that's my fitness.
Man, that was dirty, y'all. You did another one, boy. You crazy with it, man. Hey, man, man, y'all better catch up, man. We running this race, man. Hey, man, be like mustard, man, and catch up, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this is dumb.
Salute, everybody. We up in the building. Let's go, y'all. Welcome. We got a great one. I see people getting up in. What up, T? What up, Ashley? Let's go, y'all.
I feel like Cross, I'm a motherfucking boss. I got the drip, and you know I got the sauce.
Hey.
Fuck ass niggas getting lost.
Let's
Coming
go.
through your chimney like I'm goddamn Santa Claus.
Let's go.
2023, and you know I rock my chain. Nigga, boy, I'm grown. I ain't trying to play no games. Doing what we want, and we doing what we claim. It's crazy how they pussy niggas selling out for fame. Like, look at my neck, look at my worth, nigga.
What?
I'ma shine so hard, make it hurt, nigga. Been the way that I
Salute, half pass, let's go.
Tabernacle in the stream,
Where the church, nigga?
I'm chosen.
Hey.
I'm chosen. I be in front of the camera posing. You see that choker on my neck and it's frozen. Hey, yeah, I'm chosen. I am.
Yep.
I passed the test. Look at my name. Look at my.
Yep.
Look at my team.
Look at my.
You know we gon'
Hey.
win. You know we
What?
gon' win. Until
What?
the end. You know
Let's
what
go.
I get, don't see, like my name
Salute
is
Smith, Mama Smith. Salute my shorty out there too. Shorty doo-wop. You know what it
I'ma
is.
make you do flips. Do a back flip. Niggas they cap like an actress. Auto for when niggas doing magic.
Salute 757.
It's tragic, damn. Woo, woo. Hey,
804 205 256.
hey, yeah.
Texas in the building, stand up too. East Coast, West Coast, let's go.
Every day I wake up, I'm on my grind. All that bullshit ain't on my mind. Don't need your help, my nigga, I'm fine.
For real, y'all, for real.
Riding in my whip and I be changing lane. Got my OG saying I be staying in they brain. Cause I'm going
What?
so dumb and I hopped in the game. Everything that I got came from excessive pain. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm with Cross and you know we going live. Got King on my right, he by my side. Keep it square business and you know that's how we go.
What's happening, y'all? What's happening? Yeah. What's happening with you? Man, what's happening with everybody, man? We back at it, man. We back at it like a crack addict, man. It's your boy Cross, man. Boss Cross, big CEO, man. Like I said again, at the end of the day, man, we moving, doing great things. Y'all get on up in here, man. We got one, man. We got one. We got a Friday night bang. I want to see what y'all think. People coming up in here. Let's get up here. We're going to run the numbers up tonight. We're going to see what it's going to do, man. So, first of all, I want to say if y'all looking for any merch, y'all can get the merch. Y'all see the wall in the back. You know what I'm saying? It's the Richard Pryor. You know what I'm saying? Salute to RIP to one of the greats. You know what I'm saying? You can get that. King Receipt. Salute, King. So we got a banger. Y'all looking for the merch. You can get it, man. KrossYourHeart.com. Put in a plug. You get 10% off of your first order. You looking for your boy? You trying to holler at me? Holler at me off Instagram, man. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Twitter. I think our things is doing I think one of the reels we got is like almost 800,000, Mikey says. So salute to Mikey. We got another song dropping next week. Man, we just doing stuff, man. We building, man, getting bigger and bigger, man. So salute to you. Could be anywhere, man, but you plugged in with the plug right now, man. Hey, man, it's Friday, man. Y'all wind up, get your drinks, man. Get you whatever relaxation, dog. We're going to black Matlock tonight. And I want to see what y'all think. So let's get to this right here. Seattle teacher. All right. We always talk about teachers and stuff. So we have a Seattle teacher, right? Science teacher. So as this science teacher, right? So hold on, let me black out the screen for y'all to get it going. I'll be lagging sometimes. So this science teacher, right? I want to break this down for y'all. So we got this science teacher that messed around and I guess, took a picture with the girl. The girl says, okay, you took a picture with me. So since he took a picture with her, I guess what had happened was he asked her for the number, right? Empress Cat, salute. So he asked, listen, y'all. So he asked for the number, right? So as he asked for the number, this joker messed around and started texting this girl. Almost 3,000 texts. I think within a short period of time. Then started having sex with her, dog. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I will. Holy Family Cristo Ray coach arrested for sex with student. When you get, I will. I definitely will do that. Those are the stuff that I push on that. This is almost down the similar line right here, Empress Cat. I'm glad you came in on this one then. 119 in the building, y'all. Let's go. Let's get the numbers up tonight. We're going to run the numbers up tonight. Why not? It's Friday. We ain't got nothing going on. We ain't got shit to do. Yeah, you ain't got shit to do. You sitting here listening to me yap and clap and put down a little rap. So I want y'all to support me, man, and what we do and everything and everybody that I rock with. So I appreciate everybody been showing me love, man. Y'all don't realize, man, it's been a blessing and overwhelming. So Seattle teacher, dog, check this out. This gonna blow y'all mind. So let's watch this.
Hatham Ornvivot is facing serious charges, including 2 counts of sexual misconduct with a minor in the first degree and a third count of communication with a minor for immoral purposes.
We believe that we have the evidence to prove these charges beyond a reasonable doubt.
Court documents show he's listed as a science teacher at Franklin High School and allegedly.
Okay, so he was solicited as a science teacher at Franklin High School. This is in Seattle, Washington. Just painting this picture for y'all. This is out there in Seattle, Washington. All right. Science teacher.
Started the relationship with the 16-year-old after she gave him a birthday present. A different student took a picture of the two, and investigators say he used that situation to get her phone number. Police say the
So she gave him a birthday present just being nice. You know, she probably had respect for the teacher. This is why I say where these teachers, these older people kind of prey on these kids, right? So she got him a gift. Another student took the picture. He used the picture to get her number. Some old school, you know what I'm saying, Chester type stuff. Some old 70s type stuff, man. So let's keep going, guys.
victim asked to get the picture, and he told her to to put her number in his phone. Over the following weeks, he exchanged an estimated 3,000 text messages with her. At some point, investigators say the teen snuck out of her home and he took her to Mount Baker Beach, where he's accused of engaging in sexual contact with her in his vehicle. He's also accused of driving her to South Center to buy handcuffs and another adult item and coming over to her house while she was home alone, sick from school, and having sex with her.
When we have
Y'all hear that? Man, there's so many pervs, some Chesters out there. Chester, stranger danger. Like, this is crazy. 16 years old, and people always want to use it. Well, you know, entice. No. Entice would be if a grown woman is trying to pursue you, or it's a consensual thing. I keep telling people, it don't matter what we might think. It's consent, meaning as in, can a person legally consent to doing that? No, you older than her. What would be your true objective? You know what I'm saying? What's your MO? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother, man, my brother out there in the bin. We was just talking about that today. What's your MO? Like, what are you up to? Yeah, 16. You going back and forth and use the fact that you took a picture with her. You know what I mean? Let's check this out, y'all. Let's go back a little bit. Y'all hit that like button, share the content. We're going to build tonight, y'all.
Over the following weeks, he exchanged an estimated 3,000 text messages with her. At some point in...
So think about that. 3,000 text messages, y'all. 3,000. Man, he was a straight perv, dog. He was like truly pursuing. That's what I'm saying. It's one thing that's overdoing it. That means you're taking up. He knew if he takes up a majority of her time through her life, as long as he keeps her attention, her attention is totally on him. He's able to manipulate her. 208 in the building, man. Thank you for coming in. It's just getting started. We rocking out tonight. Appreciate you.
Investigators say the teen snuck out of her home and he took her to Mount Baker Beach, where he's accused of engaging in sexual contact with her in his vehicle.
See what I'm saying? This dude went and took her, scooped her up. This is crazy, dog. That's why I'm telling y'all, this is how they're operating now. Because again, they give so much leniency and they push all. This is my opinion, just my honest opinion. That's just me. They push all these different things, these agendas out here, left and right, bam, 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 to put people in a bad situation where these kids don't really, again, I don't care what nobody say. If another person don't have, I thought it was, they said, your rights stop when somebody else start. But when it comes to these kids, it's not that case. It's not that. They don't have the right. You know what I'm saying? 16-year-old girl, my thing was, if anything, she was infatuated with him. And maybe she might, you know, like we all grew up, man, thinking about as a child, man, I would love to get with her, but not as a person pursuing you and you doing all this crazy mess, right? This is some over being straight up Chester.
At some point, investigators say the teen snuck out of her home and he took her to Mount Baker Beach, where he's accused of engaging in sexual contact with her in his vehicle. He's also accused of driving her to South Center to buy handcuffs and another adult item and coming over to her house while she was home alone sick.
What? Did y'all hear that? Wait a minute. Let's go back, y'all. Listen to what they say. I need y'all to listen to this. I think I missed something. I didn't hear this part, but let's hear this again. Maybe I'm crazy.
Baker Beach, where he's accused of engaging in sexual contact with her in his vehicle. He's also accused of driving her to South Center to buy handcuffs and another adult item and coming.
Buying handcuffs and adult items. Hold on. Pardon self, like my man Born say. So yeah, man. Think about this. So we got a situation where this person, dog, okay, this person was on that texting her 3,000 times, 3,000 text messages, bro. You straight perv. And then you took a 16-year-old to the adult shop. Did y'all hear that? He took her to an adult shop, scooped up, and went and got handcuffs. Bruh, I can't make this up. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in here. We got 188 in the building rocking with us tonight. We're going to keep on growing, keep getting bigger. So check this out.
Beach, where he's accused of engaging in sexual contact with her in his vehicle. He's also accused of driving her to South Center to buy handcuffs and another adult item and coming over to her house while she was home alone, sick from school, and having sex with her.
You hear that? Man, I can't. Yeah, he what you say, Empress? He was not only sick, but he was obsessed, dog. He was sprung off a 16-year-old. This is crazy. Man, listen, she calling off all this within like a 2-month span. I think they say 2 months or a month. I can't remember. We'll go back and build on that. You know what I mean? But just and because we just getting started. And salute to everybody coming in 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Salute is honey. So think about this. This is crazy. So you telling me that this dude took a 16-year-old teacher, science teacher. That's why I said be cognizant if you got babies, especially daughters, and especially men. If you guys have kids, please, you know what I'm saying? That would crush somebody. I can only imagine that father, if the father was around. I'm just saying, I know if a father was around and not knowing that. You know what I'm saying? It's disgusting. It's completely disgusting in all form and fashions, right? So yeah, let's check this out. So you telling me I have to go back, y'all, and my apologies because we're gonna talk about this a little bit.
Baker Beach, where he's accused of engaging in sexual contact with her in his vehicle. He's also accused of driving her to South Center to buy handcuffs and another adult item and coming over to her house while she was home alone, sick from school, and having sex with her.
Yeah, man. Oh my God. That's a straight perv, dog. That's a straight perv. Man, that's man, it's sick. 16, man, that's what I'm saying. So, and then the whole time he's grooming her. Y'all got to remember, he's grooming her. The whole time he's grooming her.
The evidence to take action, we do so.
Court documents show that when she reported the incidents on the 17th, she texted him to tell him the school was aware of their sexual encounters.
See what I'm saying? And that's being a child, because she's like, hey, school asked me. What? And then see, here's the thing where I think the glitch is for these chesses, right? What do you think a kid at 16 is going to say if she's bragging about it? You told her you was her boyfriend. That's why I said it's sick. You her boyfriend. So what would a 16, what do y'all think of 16? You think she going to lie? Salute Mr. Smith in the building. We got Mr. Smith coming in here. I'm going to drop the link. There you go. I dropped the link. We building tonight. 173 in the building. Let's go, y'all. Let's get these numbers up. I appreciate everybody coming in, rocking with your boy, showing straight love. Much respect. So, yeah, we're gonna build on this. We early tonight. We early. We got Friday night traffic. You know what I mean? We early tonight. So that being said, let's go back to what I was just saying. So you telling me that, and again, people can say all they want to. She was 16, man. He coerced her. 3,000 text messages. Man, if any woman got 3,000 text messages from a man, she'll think he was a weirdo. Like, damn, this nigga blowing you up, girl. You ain't hollered on it? No. No, girl. You know, and she, as a kid, 16, she think that's cute. And she probably, I'm pretty much sure she told her friends. And just another thing, I'm gonna keep it all the way a beam, right? That's disgusting, because if she was, you know, we don't know, but if that was, you know, her coming into womanhood by doing that, that's foul, bro. Like you robbed that from her. Let her go get it from a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? You don't take that from her, man. Let a young nigga mess around and accidentally they do something. Well, he was already waiting for her as she left school to have these relations, stalk. Yeah, all that stuff. Man, all that weirdo stuff. This is crazy, right? So let's keep going, y'all.
He's accused of calling her to, quote, get our story straight. Investigators say she told him she would not lie about what happened. Although,
and I don't blame her. Why would she lie? Because you've been lying to her the whole time. See, she's not understanding the fact that you're lying and you've been lying. She doesn't understand that. There's no way that she would understand that you're lying. I mean, come on, bro. Let's be honest, bro. She don't know that. She don't know that, fam. And you ain't shit. Pardon my French. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't nothing. To do that. You know what I'm saying? You really like you super chested. You super chested up. Right? She was innocent. That's why she didn't lie. She was she was manipulated. I mean, she's 16. That's why I'm saying, like, she's looking at, I had, like, my oldest daughter, when she was even trying to deal with a young dude, and he was, like, supposed to be this popular football guy. He claimed he liked her and all this shit. So I just asked, I told him straight up, I was like, bro, you like my daughter, but you don't like her like that. And he was like, no, sir, I like her. No, you like her, but you don't like her like that. Because let me tell you something, I love my daughter, and I can already tell you on some bullshit. Yeah, I told him. I ain't gonna lie. I told him, I was like, bro, you trying to run game on her, bro. You not, and I told him just like this, I respect your game is lame, but you can't run your game on her. Yeah, you go find somebody else to go play with, but you ain't gonna run no game on her. It ain't gonna work like that, bro. You got to get, you know what I'm saying? And it be these young dudes. But like I said, this this man right here, he was just straight. He was sick. You feel me? Right. She was innocent. That's why, she didn't. She was manipulated. Yeah, she was manipulated.
prosecutors argued for $250,000 for bail. The first appearance judge set bail at $100,000, and he bonded out.
We thought that bail request was appropriate to ask for because these are very serious charges.
Documents show he allegedly told the victim that he had previously had a sexual relationship with another student.
If there are...
See what I'm saying? That's why I don't like these sick mother, because he was already having a relationship. See, this is what I'm saying. This dude was talking to her. He telling her all this stuff. Yeah, I used to holler at one of the other girls in here. Oh yeah, that's sick, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, that's man, this is some people, man, the shit that they do, dog. Real talk. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Hold on, guys, 1 second. Yeah, so I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the people coming in here, man, showing love. Y'all let's go. Let's run. Let's do this thing tonight, man. We up here tonight. We building off this. Because again, this is the school system, dog. This is the trust in the school systems that we put in, and we don't know. Y'all, that's why I tell people all the time. That's why I'm constantly dealing with the kids and going. I was just telling my homeboy that just left here. Shout out my nigga Zoe. He just left here, showed love and came through. Man, he'll be amazing. He'll be telling me, man, just keep on putting up the work, bro. I know that shit got to be rough. Yeah, it's depressing, bro, because you're looking for. It's not only that you're watching the kids, but you're watching the adults too. You see what I'm saying? Because some adults, it's one thing to be cool, some old Joe Clark type shit. Be cool with a child, but not to the point where y'all joking and you buying food for the kid for lunch and all this shit. Man, I'm telling you, dog, you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed.
Other people who have information on this case or other possible cases, they can contact, and we hope that they do contact Seattle Police, and they can refer the information to us.
See what I'm saying? So it's other ones, especially if he sat there and told on himself. That's what his ass get. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. I hate people like this. I really do, y'all. I hate people like this. So for people that's coming in here, You know, we just getting started. Salute to everybody coming in here. This whole situation is, we got 191 in the building. Let's go. Let's run the numbers up. Tonight, man, we chilling. We just relaxing. We just building tonight. So what I got for y'all, and this is the thing I'm trying to break down to y'all, peep game. So we got a Seattle teacher, right? A Seattle teacher, science teacher, 16-year-old girl, all right? And this 16-year-old girl took a picture. Well, let me go back. She bought him something, and she probably had a crush. He probably noticed that she had a crush on him. That's what I'm saying, an infatuation. That's just a crush. Like Mr. Smith said a lot of times, that puppy love, right? For a 16-year-old. But then he preyed on that. I mean, you preyed on that. And then not only that, bro, you disgusting. You took a 16-year-old. Imagine, bro, listen, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a lot of questions I got. I understand that, I guess and see, here's the thing, y'all got to look at it from a different angle, right? She was smart. So a lot of times we say, well, you know, it was a bad kid. Nah, this was a smart kid. She was a science kid. Think about it. She was a science kid, but she was smart enough. She listened to him manipulate her family. Imagine the father. He's probably working. And that's what this is my angle. He's working. He might got a good job, and he find that out. He finds out, think about this. He finds out this dude and took his daughter to an adult shop, and he probably ain't never even been to one. He probably never even thought about even going in an adult shop, or even took his own wife, let alone knowing that his 16-year-old was taken to an adult shop with a straight Chester. I mean, this is the type of stuff, you know, like they say, they just crank your gears, you know what I'm saying? This is the stuff that in jail, they need to deal with people like him accordingly. And I don't care because she was 16. I don't care because she looked grown. That's just my opinion. Now, anybody's more than welcome if they want to come on here and just build and just give me a different way of looking at it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you, the consent, if that person cannot legally on their own, live on their own, and if they're not emancipated and they have freedom of themselves, somebody is filing them on their taxes. So if they don't file their own taxes, they don't own them per se, right? So, I just, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it ain't going down like that. That's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? I can only speak for me. So salute to everybody coming in here. What we're going to do is I'm going to run it back. And again, this one is about a teacher in Seattle. And I understand that it happens everywhere, right? Don't get it twisted. I get it. But it's happening way too much to the point where, you know, it's being conditioned to be a normalcy, because other than that, a lot of people don't know. This actually happened. I think this happened earlier today. Think about it. This doesn't get the coverage that it should get when it comes to these situations like this. That's the sad part. So salute to everybody that's in here, rocking with your boy. We're going to keep on going.
Of the seriousness of the allegations.
32-year-old Pavaris Pathom Ornvaivat is facing serious charges, including 2 counts of sexual misconduct with a minor in the first degree and a 3rd count of communication with a minor for immoral purposes.
We believe that we have the evidence to prove these charges beyond.
See what I'm saying? Like, this dude really was just going. This dude was, yeah, exactly, because this is the problem. It's normalized. Like, this is not, like, it's not normal for a parent to have to go through this. This, I don't care what nobody say. Well, it happens. Bro, this is not normal. If you are a parent, and you have a close relationship, it will crush you to know that you thought your relationship with your child, especially if it was a father involved, you right? Every dude, daddy's little girl, and knowing that a man violated your child with no disregard, just like, hey man, now I'm with her. He got her doing everything which way she thinking that's all love. he basically is treating her like probably like she's some damn porn chick, like she's a damn toy. He ain't in love with her. There's no damn well, no way you can tell me or anybody on here can tell me they was in love when that happened. He lost. She, by the time that, the sad part, by the time that she messed around and got to dealing with him, she fell in love. That's why she was like, well, shit, I'm just going to go ahead and just tell it. You know what I'm saying? I might as well just tell it. I'm like, you're getting mad about me telling. I can't lie. Like you said, I was your girl. Think about that. You said I was your girl. So why would I go around and why would I sit there and not tell the truth? I mean, what the hell does he expect her to do? Oh, I said a weird ass, man. That's why I said some people, dog, it's truly sick. Truly, truly sick. So let's go ahead and run this back, y'all. Salute to everybody here in the building. Appreciate you.
A reasonable doubt.
Court documents show he's listed as a science teacher at Franklin High School and allegedly started the relationship with the 16-year-old after she gave him a birthday present. A different student took a picture of the two, and investigators say he used that situation to get her phone number. Police say the victim asked to get the picture, and he told her to put her...
See what I'm saying? What? She was in love, think he felt the same. Yeah, man. Sick ass, man. That's what I'm saying. Like 16, dog. I don't care what nobody says. 16-year-old. Sickening. Sickening that a 16-year-old would even do something like that. I'm just like, man, this is crazy. So yeah, so this, let me show you guys. Let's run it back again.
Number in his phone. Over the following weeks, he exchanged an estimated 3,000 text messages with her. At some point, investigators say the teen snuck out of her home and he took her to Mount Baker Beach, where he's...
Salute E. We got my man E. We got my man Eric Scott in the building. Hey man, y'all trying to buy back the block? Holler at my man Scott. Scott, you more than welcome. I'm gonna drop that link, man, if you want to. And we just on here building. This is I'm breaking this down. This is about a Seattle teacher, man, was having this damn relationship with this kid, man. Shit is sickening, E. So I'm gonna go back for E, for those that come in here, and I'm gonna you know, for the content purpose. So E, so this is what we got going on. We got a 16-year-old girl that's a science person in science class. She buys the teacher. I guess she might have, had a little, she was flirting or, infatuated with the science teacher. So she buys him a gift. He then in turns, another student takes the picture, just a friendly picture. He then tells the guy to get the picture for him. And then he tells her, hey, I'll send, salute, Kasim Baker. So check this out. So he mess around, and in this situation, this is crazy. So he gets Empress Cat. Look, this is crazy. So for everybody, this is crazy. So I get so upset. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'll be lying to y'all if I say I don't get upset. I do. So he tells her, hey, I'll send you the picture. Here's my number. I'm gonna get your number. Give me your number. I'll send you the picture. And from there, he had 3,000 damn text messages. So he was damn stalking her ass. Like he was worse. That's why he probably didn't have a grown damn girlfriend. Because ain't no grown woman. Y'all women in the chat can't tell me. Ain't no way in the hell. I can't see that. That's nuts to me. So check this out.
of the seriousness of the allegations.
32-year-old Pavaris Pathum Ornvaivat is facing serious charges, including 2 counts of sexual misconduct with a minor in the first degree and a 3rd count of communication with a minor for immoral purposes.
We believe that we have the evidence to prove these charges beyond a reasonable doubt.
Court documents show he's listed as a science teacher at Franklin High School and allegedly started the relationship with the 16-year-old after she gave him a birthday present. A different student took a picture of the two. Investigators say he...
See what I'm saying? A damn birthday present. Golly, dog. Come on. This is crazy. A damn birthday present, y'all. Let's be honest. A birthday present. He knew right then and there. He probably wanted to say something to her a while ago. And when she gave him a birthday, he probably was like, she probably asked, when is your birthday? I already know, because as an adult man, he played that shit out. She probably asked him, when is your birthday? He told her, my birthday's coming up soon. I'm going to get you something. Yeah, right. And he played off of her, man. That shit crazy.
Used that situation to get her phone number. Police say the victim asked to get the picture, and he told her to put her number in his phone. Over the following weeks, he exchanged an...
See that? See that, E? That's crazy. Yeah, this teacher was wrong for that. Just sick. So listen, E. So once he got the number, now listen how many times. What's up, Terry? Watch this.
And investigators say he used that situation to get her phone number. Police say the victim asked to get the picture, and he told her to put her number in his phone. Over the following weeks, he exchanged an estimated 3,000 text messages with her. Some investigators say the teen snuck
3,000 text messages, y'all. If that wasn't, he was bombarded. Like I said, when I study, I learned these type of individuals target, prey on someone that can control, weak, easily manipulate, easily influence. It's not even about, no, the sexual act. Exactly. Exactly. It's the control to be able to like, man, I just did. It's sick. But then also the satisfaction is part of it is the lust part of them to make them start thinking that, hey, you love me. This right here, what I'm doing to you is love. All this is out of love. And then and he's telling her that he wants to be with her. That's why she didn't tell on him. She told the truth. She didn't tell on him. She just told the truth.
out of her home, and he took her to Mount Baker Beach, where he's accused of engaging in sexual contact with her in his vehicle. He's also accused of driving her to South Center to buy handcuffs and another adult item and coming over to her house while she was home alone sick from school and having sex with her.
This is crazy. Man, listen, dog, if I was, a father, he found out you take a 16-year-old. Now, if I was the parent, I ain't gonna lie, I'll go to wherever he took her to, and I'll sue their ass. You didn't know that she wasn't 16. Did she go in the car? I would have to see it. I would have to see that camera footage, because I'm gonna sue somebody's ass. I'm gonna get some money. I'm not even gonna front. I will get some money. You're gonna have to pay me, dog. You're gonna pay, like, did you let my 16-year-old, you didn't card her just because she was with this grown man? Nobody looked at it. I want to know who the employees there at the dope shop. Nobody looked at it. They didn't think that she didn't look 16 and he in there. Listen, he went in there. I'm hoping, boy, I wish they did. If they did say that she did that, they went in there. But damn. And if not, she didn't even know. Think about it, man. He got 16. He went and got handcuffs, all types of adult products for a 16-year-old girl, dog. Man, dog, come on, that's the R. That's the big R. That's the big R word. It's wrong, man.
When we have the evidence to take action, we do so.
Court documents show that when she reported the incidents on the 17th, she texted him to tell him the school was aware of their sexual encounters. He's accused of calling her to, quote, get our story straight. Investigators say she told him she would not lie about what happened. Although prosecutors argued for $250,000 for bail, the first appearance judge set bail
This is crazy. And we say Empress, and then we have to look at the innocent girl. Why was she easily influenced? What there's a father? But see, no, but see, that's what I'm saying. When I look, this was a kid that was in, like most kids, advanced honor classes. This was just a science teacher. She loved science. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, even if she had think about nowadays, most kids are not even going to tell you that they're on social media. Better alone, do you think that the daddy there, especially the daddy, has an authoritative figure? Most kids are afraid of their father. You know that if your daddy around or his uncles around, man, you didn't tell them nothing because you was scared they was going to beat your ass. So he could have played off that, right? He could have was telling her, listen, your dad, he's gonna, yeah, he's treating you like that. You're a grown woman. He's telling her everything opposite of what her father would probably tell her. He's playing off her. He's playing off her emotions. Yeah, he's playing off the emotion. Adult store workers are they pretty weird. But at the end of the day, you don't think nobody, and I would have just been like, damn, y'all didn't see that? Maybe she stayed in the car or something. I don't know. But for her to say it, she told him that I went to the adult store. Yeah, he took me to an adult store. He's sick.
At $100,000, and he bonded out.
We thought that bail request was appropriate to ask for.
Now, what do y'all think about the bond being $100,000? Do y'all think that? See, this is where the laws, where our morals, as far as how we feel versus what the law is, right? Why would they let them bond out for $100,000? Maybe if there's a bail's bonding, that's 10% of 100. So that's 10 grand. So why would they allow that, knowing that? Because they're gonna play off the fact, like she's 16 and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, if it was a secret, the way I look at it like this, if there's no problem, there's no secret. If you got to tell her, don't tell nobody, or if you got to tell her, don't let nobody know, that's a secret. If it's okay, it's not a secret. It's nothing to hide. You should have never had no problem with that. One, the other end of the family didn't know what was going on. And you took advantage of a 16-year-old. I don't care how nobody looks at it. That's just my, again, that's my opinion.
Because these are very serious charges.
Documents show he allegedly told the victim that he had previously had a sexual relationship with another.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I hate people like that. They have a track record. So he told her that. So if he told her that, why would he not? He was telling the truth. My thing is, where's the other student at? Like, damn, that's even weird. What happened to that other student? If he had an encounter with her, was she still there? Did they break up? That shit weird to even say that. They get into it and break up. So he went to the next chick or the next little girl. This dude was in his own little fantasy world, dog. He really thought these were adult people. He got so consumed with the rhetoric, like when my daughter comes home, she be like, yeah, da-da-da-da in school and such. Man, I don't want to hear all that, man. That's frivolous. That's kids talk. I just want to hear the facts. You know what I'm saying? What happened? Certain things. But I don't want to hear it unless there's something going on. Far as who's getting into it with who and who yelled at who and who said Joe Bob looked at Joe Bill and all that, man, that don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Hold on 1 second. So yeah, that's the crazy part. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get it. 201 in the building. Y'all hit that like button, man. Share this content. We just grooving and moving tonight, man. And I just want to hear what people got to say. You know, what do you think? You know, what do you think? Do you think the 100 grand is that acceptable? I just, you know, do you think is that acceptable? Dude said he think that's a good, that's a good bond to have. I don't think it's a good bond to have. I think it's just sad. And like there are other people, I think again, you gotta call it regardless. They always say whether it's statutory or whether it's the regular. The regular, statutory, if it's regular, it's regular. The R is the R. R is the R, no matter if, because in order for her to like it, you had to groom her to like it. It was like she has a thing with old dudes and she been smashing old dudes for a long time. Like, that's not how it works. I don't think that's how it works. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to get an understanding. Like I said again. 206 in the building. Let's go, y'all. It's Friday night. Let's go.
Student.
If there are other people who have information on this case or other possible cases, they can contact, and we hope that they do contact Seattle Police, and they can refer the information to us.
But see, that's the sad part. The sad part is it's a bunch of them out there like that. You know what I'm saying? And the night while we on here grooving tonight, we'll mess around. I'm gonna probably play another one where it's gonna kind of mess y'all up too, because it goes on all the time. No matter how much nobody want to admit it, believe it, whatever it is, it goes on all the time. Right. At age 16, the brain is still developed. Unused connections and processing go away. In this case, she was connected. Yeah. I mean, so many. Think about it. You can only do it so many times until that child think it's normal. It's like a child, you don't bathe, the child don't use deodorant, child don't brush teeth, child don't do that. That's the first thing people are gonna say every time. I don't care what nobody said. The first thing they're gonna say is like, hey, well, that's the environment. So, especially if, this would affect her through. Yeah, I mean, just the fact that, like I said again, I'm looking at it from a point of view of, I mean, when you look at it, this is the way I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it like you took a little girl. Most women don't even go to the adult shops, and they go, it's more like that's their thing. He made it feel like that. That could have been something when she got older with somebody she really wanted to be with, instead of being groomed to be with him. Something she could have did with somebody else, man. Like he catapulted her to be grown real quick. And then, like I said, he treated her like some shit, like he would watch, like he was watching one of them websites. You already know, as a grown man, he ain't got no business doing that, man. And then every day he in school, he watching her. I mean, come on, man. Damn. Yeah, he's sick. Sick, y'all. Sick, super sick. So let's go to this one right here.
Police say the victim asked to get
and I got another one for y'all that's gonna mess y'all up.
In his phone. Over the following weeks, he exchanged an estimated 3,000 text messages with her. At some point, investigators snuck out of her home, and he took her to Mount Beach, where he's accused of engaging in sexual contact with her in his vehicle. He's also accused.
So he did, having sexual contact in the vehicle with her. Like, come on, bro. What we doing here, dog? Like, man, damn. So he was willing to risk it all. Man, you got them sick ones. Like, bro, you didn't think about if the police had pulled up on you. How would you explain that? Oh, this is just my girl. And like I said again, maybe nobody even thought about it.
Messages with her. At some point, investigators say the teen snuck out of her home, and he took her to Mount Baker Beach, where he's accused of engaging in sexual contact with her in his vehicle. He's also accused of driving her to South Center to buy handcuffs and another adult item and coming over to her house while she was home alone, sick from school, and having sex with her.
When we have the evidence to take action, we do so.
See what I'm saying? You got to be a sick mofo, dog. Like y'all said, oh man. Yeah, you're a sick mofo. Real talk. This dude was a cold piece of work, y'all. Truly a cold piece of work. He done took this girl buying handcuffs. Man, if I was her daddy, her people's wet. In his mind, he doesn't see anything wrong. He feels like he's a savior. Yeah. But the sad part is his mind is so demented and twisted. He thinks that's a normalcy. You know what I'm saying? That's what he thinks. It's crazy. Salute, Mr. Smith. We got Mr. Smith in the building.
What's up, Cross? My bad, man. I had to go back into work. They were calling me in to train this little guy. My bad, brother. What's the word?
Nah, you good. You good. So I don't know if you got a chance to see this. This was today it dropped a Seattle teacher, right? So this teacher, let me paint the picture for you. So what happened was Seattle science, it was a science teacher. The little girl, 16, was like, I guess she got him something for his birthday. Another student took the picture, right? So then he went to the other student and said, hey, let me get that picture. So when he got the picture, he told her, hey, I'll send you I'll send you the picture. Think about it. I'll send you the picture. So when he said, I'll send you the picture, but I need your number. So she gets the number. In this meantime, I think within I want to say a month, I got to listen again, within a month's time, right? This joker mess around and, dog, this is crazy. Okay, no problem. So this joker mess around and start texting her 3,000 texts. And then he started having a relationship with her, dog. Sick. It's just sick. So it took her to the adult store, all that, man. Like I said, these is some sick ones out here. So we're going to play this one here in a minute. And then I got another one that's going to blow y'all mind, too. This one is another mind blower. Tonight, getting it in. Yeah. So salute to everybody coming in. We got 190. Yep, we got 199 in the building. Y'all hit that like button. 204 now. Let's go. So check this out.
Of the seriousness of the allegations.
32-year-old Pavars Pathom Ornvaivat is facing serious charges, including 2 counts of sexual misconduct with a minor in the first degree and a 3rd count of communication with a minor for immoral purposes.
We believe that we have the evidence to prove these charges beyond a reasonable doubt.
Court documents show he's listed as a science teacher at Franklin High School and allegedly started the...
All right, so now I'm breaking it down for you so you get it. He's a science teacher at the high school in Seattle, Franklin High School, right?
Right.
All right, just making sure we on the same.
With the 16-year-old after she gave him a birthday present. A different student took a picture of the two, and investigators say he used that situation to get her phone number. Police say the victim asked to get the picture, and he told her to put her number in his phone. Over the follow.
All right, so you with me so far? So he took the picture, other ones send them, hey, I'll send you the picture. Let me give it to you. What's your number? I'm going to send it to you via text, right? That's a science teacher, 16-year-old. Yeah, right. I know. Check it out. Let's go.
Following weeks, he exchanged an estimated 3,000 text messages with her. At some point, investigators say the teen snuck out of her home and he took her to Mount Baker Beach, where he's accused of engaging in sexual contact with her in his vehicle. He's also accused.
All right. So that's one incident. So he done took her to the beach. Go ahead, Mrs. Smith. Go ahead.
So he did all that because of a picture, right? And I'm gonna put my number in it and holler at me. So when he hollered at her, he did stuff he wants to do, right?
3,000 text messages. That's stalking.
I'm with you. I just had to say it out loud because This is getting worse
Yeah.
every time you play it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Check it out.
Contact with her in his vehicle. He's also accused of driving her to South Center to buy handcuffs and another adult item and coming over to her house while she was home alone, sick from school, and having sex with her.
When we have the evidence to take action, we
All right, Mr. Smith, what you think? It's this dude,
Man,
boy.
he been liking that and putting handcuffs on somebody. He wasn't gonna kill her. He just
But just
nasty
imagine you taking a 16-year-old. Most women will go with they man, or they won't even go because of them. But man, you made it feel comfortable. And my thing is, what adult shop let a 16-year-old walk up in there? And she went in there and said, or she might have sat in the car. Yeah. And think about it. Well, yeah, you know, we done went to the adult shop and got handcuffs and stuff out of the man, that's crazy.
She like it. I mean, he took advantage of her because these young girls, like I
Yes,
always say, man,
did.
it's cool for them to have older guys. Even the parents think it's okay these days, man. And I'm just speaking real.
It's sick.
Even the parents think it's cool.
Sick.
But then when it's very sick. Yeah.
It's very sick. That's demented.
You got a fetish, man. You ain't watching no pornos, excuse my French. You ain't watching no pornos, so you want to act out what you done seen on there. You want to handcuff a 16-year-old girl, but then again, at the same time, man, these little girls think it's cool to have these grown men or they with their friends. Hey, he can buy us the liquor. He can go get us what we need. But it's cool. And then you got some parents that's okay with it. Because that dude is taking care of their daughter. It's taking the burden off them. Parents think like that, man. Some of them do. I mean, me and you wouldn't think.
But in this situation, the thing was she was a nerd, dog. That's why I said, like, a lot of times we be like, yeah, the kid but she was a nerd. She was impressionable. He impressed her. She was a science nerd. Yeah.
It's even worse. She felt like the rest of the girls now. Because that's probably what the other girls were doing. Now she got one. Now she got an older one. She won up in her mind.
Yeah.
I mean, it's messed up. She won up. Yeah, y'all thought I was a nerd. Look what I got going. I got to teach. Yeah, I can have all y'all in there. I can just imagine the talks.
Man,
I mean,
sick. Yeah. Nah, you're right.
A 24-year-old man. Man, look. That's why my mama hated when my sisters had teachers, male teachers. They looking at them girls, man. I told you about Coach Holmes at my school. And he married to the girl right now. He was looking at her when she was 15, 16.
Damn.
Coach Holmes. Yeah, he married to her right now today. But he had been messing with her. It's accepted for some reason. I don't know how it got accepted. It was accepted when I came to high school. It's cool for the older cats to mess with the young girls because they think it's cool. But that man in the wrong just for the simple fact he knew better and he took advantage. Oh, I can take you here. Oh, I can do this for you. Oh, I can fix your hair. Them girls are nothing. I want you. They don't excite me. You do. But he don't need it. He just want to do what he do with her. That's why he was handcuffed.
That's right. Yeah, that's why his hand watching them damn apps while he doing all that. And to her, she thinking he in love with her, but he and that bitch doing some old sick ass fantasy shit with a 16-year-old.
He ain't gonna fight it. Cause in her mind, well, maybe this what the cool kids do.
Yep. You're right.
Maybe normal.
Yep, you're right.
But I bet she was scared.
Well, I bet she was. You know that, man. That's what I'm saying. And then you took that, the only thing that she got that's hers, you took that from her, dog. Like, why would you do that? You played off of that. Let's keep going. We're going to build on this one right here. I like this bill.
Do so.
Court documents show that when she reported the incidents on the 17th, she texted him to tell him the school was aware of their sexual encounters.
And she's supposed to, because she's thinking in her mind, he in love with her.
Right.
And she's 16. What is she? Because think about what he and told her, you know, I love you. And then, so let's keep going.
He's
Check it
accused
out.
of calling her to, quote, get our story straight. Investigators say she told him she would not lie about what happened. Although prosecutors argued for $250,000 for bail, the first appearance judge set bail at $100,000 and he bonded out.
We thought that bill.
So what do you think about that bail?
Man, what do we expect? That will become the question. What we expect? I mean,
Right.
that's all I can say to that one, Cross.
Yeah.
I mean, what you expect? Because in their mind, it goes back to saying, well, she was a little strange, but she was looking for attention. And they'll make up an
Crazy.
excuse to disgrace a child, bro. They will make up any excuse to disgrace a child.
Yep. That's why I say I don't care if somebody say, well, she was thick or she was this. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, you have to groom her. She might have been infatuated with a dog. That don't make it right. Like I said, it's like if your boy James mess around these young girls, they get excited. Just because they get excited, that doesn't mean that they understand what if he tried to, you know what I'm saying? Like, just come on, bro.
They don't understand because when you got an older male, he's spitting that game. Say, look, man, you ain't got to worry about these girls. I'm going to pick you up from school every day. Look, I'm going to take you shopping. You fine. You ain't got to worry about them. So you really can't blame the girl. She was manipulated. It's like he was doing what they call it, hypnosis or something like that.
Yeah.
And
Hypnosis.
he already got,
he put up on his spell. He hypnotized.
then she already low self-esteem. You did what I'm saying? So it don't take much. And him tying her up in handcuffs and probably doing stuff which he can do to his wife or a regular woman. You know why you doing it to a child? Because you can't get a real woman. You ain't, you don't know how to spit that game, but it ain't game. It's just being you.
Just
yeah,
being
you got.
and you probably was a goddamn weirdo. That's this whole goddamn problem. He was a damn weirdo. You texting anybody 3,000 times. Ain't no grown woman gonna have no man she just met from over a picture text 3,000 times, bro. Like he made sure he was constantly in her mind at all times. Like all she thought about, she was just blushing, and he just doing that shit.
But she not understanding when she get older, she gonna have trust issues. She gonna feel like every man is gonna take advantage of her or, belittle her. Because when they get to a point like that, when they come to building a woman up, they got low self-esteem, and then they meet another cat, and he keep doing the same thing in their mind. Okay, now you're trying to play me. And they know that low self-esteem is so low to where they don't even care. This what I got to do for this person to like me, or let me do it. But they don't like it. And any man that do things like that, because you know what you're doing before you did it. Now, I give up that code. They say don't give up the man code, but that's the code I'm going to give up. Because I got 3 nieces and 4 nieces and 2 nephews and a daughter. So there's more women running. I'm going to give up the guy. That's straight up. And I don't think second about it. You dig?
Right. Let's keep
going. My bad. I got in my preaching.
No, you good. Appropriate to ask for because these are very serious charges.
Documents show he allegedly told the victim that he had previously had a sexual relationship with another student.
Yeah, it's crazy. And Empress Cat put up the age of consent. See, that's why I don't like that. That's that European form when the age of consent. My thing is, if that person can at 16, right? When I say consent means that person got to have a bank account. That person can be able to go get an apartment. That person can be able to live on their own and function as an adult on their own to make their own you know, important decisions. You feel me? Already, yeah. Mr. Smith had to drop off. He up at work right now. He had to drop off. So that, you know, that's just my thing. And like I said, you're absolutely right. But the problem is they play off that. But think about the mental scar of that young girl later on. Now, this one right here, I got one for y'all. This one's wild. Now, this is a woman. This is a teacher. Now imagine a teacher having a relationship with a 17-year-old. Like, I'm going to paint this picture. 17-year-old, she got a relationship with, right? It's the 17-year-old don't like a 15-year-old. So he want to have something to say about the 15-year-old social media. Do y'all know the teacher recorded the 15-year-old, gave it to the 17-year-old for the 17-year-old to put it on social media? I can't make this up, y'all. I know y'all think I'm tripping. I'm tripping and slipping. Yeah, I'm tripping. Right brain not even fully developed. That's right. Yeah, I'm tripping and slipping. But watch this, y'all. Tell me what y'all think about this one. This one gonna blow your mind. I ain't lying.
They were. His son was a freshman at Akron's Bucktel High School. 32-year-old Laura.
Oh, no, I apologize. This is another one. Oh, this one is even worse. This is my bad, y'all. I got so many. I put this one up, but since we put this one up, it must mean to be meant to talk about. This is a teacher right here, right? This teacher was messing with a student, had been messing with him for years, and that's the daddy he didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all this. Yeah, this is another one, dog. I got so many of them. I ain't gonna front. So that's the father right there. Check this out.
Sex, you know, and they were. His son was a freshman at Akron's Bucktel High School. 32-year-old Lynn Cross allegedly began showing an interest in the 14-year-old the year before when she was his 8th grade English teacher.
It was a straight failure from the system. Just
all right. So daddy, so think about this, y'all. This is crazy. You see that? 8th grade English teacher. She started taking an interest in this dude when he was in the 8th grade. She was trying to holler at him in the 8th grade. We can't make this up, dog. This is crazy. Yeah.
It was a straight failure from the system, just from the school, you know.
And the police.
Definitely.
His father says he first grew concerned back in 2012 and spoke with a school official when his son was a freshman.
Everybody I talked to, I was frank with. You know, I let them know that my son is having sexual relationships with this woman.
With a teacher.
See what I'm saying? Like, this is a black man, like, he blown away. That's why I'm glad I pulled this one up. So this is a brother. Like, it is his son. That's not cool, because that does mental scars to him, because he's not gonna treat a young lady like that, man. He's got a weird, all that was a lust thing. There was no relation. This woman groomed him. She was in love with him. He was in the 8th grade. That's crazy, dog. This is, hit that like button, y'all. This is a good one tonight.
Frank with, you know, I let him know that my son is having sexual relationships with this woman.
With a teacher.
With a teacher.
We had an allegation, but we had no evidence to support that allegation.
Talmadge police.
See, he said they couldn't even believe. They probably like, yeah, right. She's no different. That's what I'm saying. I show it all, Empress Cat. I'm telling y'all, I can show y'all, man, I got tons and tons. It's just, that's what I'm saying. I be telling everybody, this ain't got nothing but a black and a white. It goes, it's that you know, that, like they say, that paint stroke is even all the way across the board. You can't alter it. It's once you strike it, so therefore everything's the same. I don't care how broad the stroke, I don't care how big the portrait is, the stroke is the same. You know what I'm saying? Or they say, same suit, different bowl. Just a different color bowl, but it's still the same suit. So let's go back, y'all.
no evidence to support that allegation.
Talmadge police say they investigated but couldn't prove it.
We tried, but we didn't have any evidence, and we had an uncooperative victim.
But two.
See, so that's the reason why he had an uncooperative victim. You see what I'm saying? They had so dude was trying to protect her. He thinking, hey, man, that's kind of my girl. I've been messing with her. She grew. I fell in love. I don't want to get her in no trouble. But at the same time, he's not looking at it like, bruh, like she came at you. You never got an opportunity even to have a girlfriend. You don't even think about it. You're in the 8th grade. You smashing your teacher. You ain't looking at no regular girl. There can't no regular girl around you. And if you do, you definitely gonna manipulate them because you already ahead of the game. You way ahead of the game.
Full years ago, the teen's mother filed this report with Akron police. It reads, she thinks it's been going on for years, adding, but she could not prove anything.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. So, and that's the mother filed a report like, mom, like, something ain't right, dog. I can't prove it because he hiding the shit, he putting it up. Yeah, like he the man.
Despite these text messages from Cross to the teen, you couldn't love me enough to hold me, love me, comfort me.
And that's what the grown woman is saying to, see what I'm saying? You couldn't love me enough to hold me, love me, and comfort me. Man, come on, bro. Like come on, y'all. What the hell? Let's keep it a bean right here. Like, what are we talking about? This a grown woman telling a little teenage kid. He looking at her like, what you mean hold you and love you and comfort you? Like, I live with my parents. I got to go home. Can you drop me off? Yeah, I can't be laying up. I can't spend a night with you. Like, I'm a kid. You looking at me like I'm an adult. Like I'm stepping out on you. I can't talk to none of my friends. You don't want me around. Like, that's weird. And the whole thing was she waiting on him to hit her up when she got off work at school. That shit weird as hell, dog. This shit I don't get it. So she can't wait to get off work. She saw him in school to get at him, to holler at him when she get off. Man, I be finding them everywhere, dog. I ain't gonna front. I'll be lying if I'm flying. They be everywhere. I'm telling you, I can't make this stuff up. I got so many of them.
The text messages that you're referring to were not of the nature between a mother and son. They were more of things that a jilted lover would say. However, they were not sexually explicit. They didn't.
And like you said, think about it, like a jilted lover would say. She was mad. Yeah, it tears so many types of these cases. So yeah, so she was mad. So he probably wanted to go to the bat. Think about it. I got basketball practice and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to go home. You know what I'm saying? I got to study for my test. Don't worry about that. Why you can't come over and study over here? Man, I don't want to be over here, man. Like, you like my mama age. Like, after a while, he was like getting brownie points, but he ain't no little kid thinking about a relationship. That's why I'm saying this is why I'm glad I had to pull this one up. Because this one right here show you. This young man ain't thinking about no damn relationship. What the hell he want a relationship for? He already got the bragging rights. He got his rocks off. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to say, he got stress off his chest. Yeah, I have to, Empress. I have to. Because this shit, if I were to tell anybody, just to be telling, I used to tell people, man, I saw this. Man, you ain't seen no stuff like that. Bruh, listen. So now I get the platform to be able to bring, like I tell y'all, and show y'all what I see.
They didn't confess to any acts that had occurred, and they were both questioned about these text messages and denied again that
Of course they gonna deny it. She definitely gonna deny it because she's an adult. But him, like I said, she groomed him. Like, one is, if she sent that text, we all know as an adult, she sent that text, that means he didn't spend no time with her. That's what that means, right? So he didn't want to be with her no more. She was mad, and she's sending this shit. So therefore, this shit weird, man. I don't know. Yeah, kids are definitely being targeted.
I mean, they just explained everything away.
Finally, the teen's mother chose not to remove her son.
Look at that. She made sure, yeah, come take a picture with me on your prom. She's sick, y'all. She messed around and probably kept that and said, that's our prom picture. She's sick. You sick ass. You sick, dog. She met him on his prom day. What? Look at that. Listen what I'm saying. She went to go, the parents not even knowing. She wanted, and she got dressed up to take a picture with him, and that's their prom picture. She's sick, dog. She probably didn't have no friends growing up. She got lazy eye. I don't know. This is crazy. She took a prom picture with him.
From the home because, quote, she didn't want her son to hate her. But she...
So, I don't know if y'all heard that. So let me go back. So the mom said she didn't take the son out of the school because she didn't want her son to hate her.
Messages and denied again. They just explained everything away.
Finally, the teen's mother chose not to remove her son from the home because, quote, she didn't want her son to hate her. But she did notify Summit County juvenile prosecutors and Talmadge police.
Sex, you know.
You see what I'm saying? So I think, to me personally, the daddy, maybe the daddy was a little bit late to the show, right? But I wonder, she a real weak chick, yeah. So my thing is and the fact that she has a Don, yeah. The fact she has a son, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's weird. That is so weird. And she went, and I'm just blown away. She met him and took the damn prom picture. And she probably had the damn prom picture up at her house, dog. Ain't no telling how many little dudes she was smashing. I don't care what nobody say. But she was in love for 5 years. So from 8th grade, let's understand something, y'all. From 8th grade, she met him in class and knew she must have fell in love. Like, he probably didn't have no clue at 8th grade. Like, I'm telling y'all, 8th grade, he ain't thinking nothing about her. They're like, damn, I can't believe this shit. So salute there, 202 in the building. Salute to everybody that's in here. Watch this. We're going to go ahead and play this back and build a little bit more, and rock out. If not, it will bounce out. Salute to everybody coming in the building. She's definitely sick and didn't care about being exposed. Nah, she was in love. She was sprung. She was in love.
Sex, and they were.
His son was a freshman at Akron's Bucktel High School. 32-year-old Laura Lynn Cross allegedly began showing an interest in the 14-year-old.
So, okay, she 32. This shit crazy. She 32, and that young man was 14. She started showing interest in him. I'm going to say this again. She's 32, and he's 14. I don't care how you look at it. Right is right, wrong is wrong.
The year before, when she was his 8th grade English teacher.
It was a straight failure from the system, just from the school, And
the police.
Definitely.
And I can understand, but I don't know, bro. You seem like you late to the show because the mama is the one that filed a police report. That's just me. I just think that it was the mama Sick. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Like, yeah, 32-year-old, like my son, 32 years old, and his teacher right now, the way he's at, he's kicking it with her. He at her house, she cooking for this nigga. What? Cooking for the nigga, he's spending the night over there. No, man, that's crazy.
Definitely.
His father says he first grew concerned back in 2012 and spoke with a school official when his son was a freshman.
Everybody out.
Oh, okay, so he did speak on it. So I can't knock him because he said he spoke on it, right? So he said he did speak on it.
I talked to who I was frank with. You know, I let him know that my son is having sexual relationships with this woman.
With a teacher. He said, well, how did you approach him? I was frank with him. How frank? Bruh, this broad is smashing my son, bruh. This broad is smashed. She 32 and he 14. And she been smashing him since he was 14. That's what he's trying to say.
With a teacher.
We had an allegation, but we had no evidence to support that allegation.
Talmadge police say they investigated but couldn't prove it.
We tried, but we didn't have any evidence, and we had an uncooperative victim.
But 2 full years ago, the teen's mother filed this report with Akron police. It reads, she thinks it's been going on for years.
Wow. Well, you say salute to this brother and father. Yeah. Excuse me. Supposed to speak up. And then people will, automatically assume, oh, because his son was smashing this chick, man, he proud. No, man, that's just sick, man. She 32. He working. He thinking his son playing with his homeboys. Hell, his son over there across town up in an apartment building playing video games, getting cooked food, and spending the night over his teacher house. That's crazy. 32-year-old woman.
Adding, but she couldn't prove anything, despite these text messages from Cross to the teen. You couldn't love me enough to hold me, love me, comfort me. The freshman at Akron's Buckton High School.
My bad, y'all. I'm gonna put it forward. I'm just saying, like, what does she expect? Like, let's be honest. What does this woman expect for him to do? What do you mean he don't hold you and love you enough? Like, what do you expect for him to do? Like, that's crazy. That don't even make no damn sense. That's what I'm saying. She was really gone, dog. To me personally, she was gone. I don't care what nobody says. She was on a whole nother. Her emotional level was on some damn, like, you trying to make him be like you're grooming him to be a man when he's not a man. And just because you've been having sex with him for 5 years or 4 years, you make it thinking that sounds low. She was trying to, relive her childhood. That's what I'm saying. That's weird.
Despite these text messages from Cross to the teen, you couldn't love me enough to hold me, love me, comfort me.
The text messages that you're referring to were not of the nature between a mother and son. They were more of things that a jilted lover would say.
Yeah. That didn't even sound like something that she was trying to give him motivation as a teacher, and he been knowing him the whole time. She's talking about, you don't love me, you don't hug me. I mean, what the hell is he supposed to do? What, you want him to come up to the school? If he's already out of the 8th grade, you want him to pop up at your school, bring you something to eat? What the hell you want from a damn 12? I mean, what 8th grade? Yeah, what do you want from a dude that's 17, 18 years old at that time? By the time 19. He ain't got his life together. You took his life. You took 5 years. Like, you basically, I wonder if she's weird, because at this time, if moving forward 4 or 5 years, He's 18, 19. What she thought he's supposed to move in with her? Is that what she thought? Man, she a weirdo. That's just, I mean, it's just the mental weird mentality. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that makes people question just her mental capabilities. Like you was living in, like you're living in a middle school world. That's weird.
However, they were not sexually explicit. They didn't.
And he right, they ain't sexually explicit, but damn, bro, you know the difference. Sound like some Gone with the Wind type text messages as. We got to get better screening on these teachers in school facilities. This is becoming way too common. Facts. That is a fact.
Confessed to any acts that had occurred, and they were both questioned about these text messages and denied again. I mean, they just explained everything away.
Finally.
See, look at that. Just look at that, y'all. My man was going to prom. I bet you she was mad as hell. Whoever he went to prom with, she was mad. I bet you, dog. I bet you he went to her house after prom. Probably could call her mom, probably like, yeah, da-da-da. Well, yeah, I can call it. Yeah. Yeah, I got to. I mean, look at it, man. Like, she took a prom picture with the dude. She's weird.
The teen's mother chose not to remove her son from the home because, quote, she didn't want her son to hate her. But she did notify.
Yeah, she shouldn't want her son to hate her. I think she did right. He don't understand. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? And you can't expect him at the age he at to understand that, damn, mom, you told on her. Nah, she protected you, bro. For 5 years, that woman, dog, you probably had to sneak and holler at girls. I mean, she was your teacher for God, 8th grade, so she probably was going up to a school. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, man, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, definitely. So yeah, so that's what I'm just saying. It's just crazy to me. So again, I'm just sitting here bringing awareness to y'all, let y'all know 2 different situations and how it works.
Summit County juvenile prosecutors and Talmadge police.
You see what I'm saying? So again, what do y'all think, man? I want to hear what y'all women think. Look at that. 32, 14. 32-year-old pushing up on a 14-year-old, grooming him. She probably was buying him stuff. The parents like, oh, man, your teacher, she nice, man. She really just trying to, yeah, she my mentor. Not thinking about it. The little boy know what's going on. He telling his homeboy, 5 years, after 5 years, that shit got old. And he didn't want to do that no more. He wanted to go and be a 19-year-old. At this time, think about it. At 32, in 5 years, she 37. Like, damn, she 37 at that time. Yeah, he don't want to be, he 19. Why is he don't want to smash a 37-year-old no more. 32 is cute because he was 14. He know no better. He 19 now. He going after older women, but not damn 37. She can't get her groove back on him at 37. He trying to go on. That's right. Yeah, man, ain't no damn child. That's a child. So that's why I said, when I be telling people, that's grooming. I don't care what you look at it, just because you do that and you done it, it's still grooming because your brain ain't fully functioned. You're going through the motion as far as understanding the logic of what's going on. Like that one girl in Seattle. So we're gonna run that back. We'll run that back. 202 in the building. I appreciate y'all rocking. We've been here for an hour and 30 minutes. I'm gonna play this other video. You know what I'm saying? We'll touch on that and then we'll ride out.
Pathom Ornvivot is facing serious charges, including 2 counts of sexual misconduct with a minor in the first degree and a 3rd count of communication with a minor for immoral purposes.
We believe that we have the evidence to prove these charges beyond a reasonable doubt.
Court documents show he's listed as a science teacher at Franklin High School and allegedly started the relationship.
So it's science teacher. This is another, like I said, opposite corner on the other side, West Coast. Science teacher. Took advantage of a little science girl, a little nerdy girl that, you know, she just like, damn, he's giving me all this attention, all this.
Relationship with the 16-year-old after she gave him a birthday present. A different student took a picture of the two, and investigators say he used that situation to get her phone number. Police say the victim asked to get the picture, and he told her to put her number in his phone.
See what I'm saying? Put your number, girl, put your number. Yeah, go ahead. Just put your number in the phone. I'll send you the text. And then it went from there. And she probably sent him a heart emoji. He probably got all turned on, or heart with a smiley face. And then from there, he's just sick. He just texting her back and forth, talking all types of sick shit to her.
For the following weeks, he exchanged an estimated 3,000 text messages with her. At some point, investigators say the teen snuck out of her home and he took her to Mount Baker Beach, where he's accused of engaging in sexual contact with her in his vehicle.
See what I'm saying? He took her all the way out there towards the beach. I wish somebody had caught his ass then. What would he have done? I mean, come on, man. Sexual encounter at a beach. Sick.
Also accused of driving her to South Center to buy handcuffs and another adult item and coming over to her house while she was home alone, sick from school, and having sex with her.
Man, if I was the parents and the caught, man, that's all he was waiting on. That's his first response, right? That exactly. And then think about it from this point of view too. This little sick guy, man, imagine this man is in somebody's house, the parents' house, while this girl played sick. Parents not know. It's one thing, you got a little boy, man, you got a grown man in there sneaking in your house. Yeah, he knew then he could manipulate. Facts.
When we have the evidence to take action, we do so.
Court documents show that when she reported the incidents on the 17th, she texted him to tell him the school was aware of their sexual encounters. He's accused of calling her to, quote, get our story straight. Investigators say she told him she would not lie about what happened.
Yeah, and she shouldn't, because she's only going, she's like, what are we going to lie about? They know now. Hey, no, we got to get our story straight. What story? Like, we've been together. Like, you to pick me up. He like, no, you can't tell that. Why not? All her friends knew. You better. See, this is so weird. You don't think a 16-year-old would have told her friends just because you say don't tell her? Come on, bruh. So you automatically, bruh, that's what you get.
Happened. Although prosecutors argued for $250,000 for bail, the first appearance judge set bail at $100,000 and he bonded out.
We thought that bail request was appropriate to ask for because these are very serious charges. I don't think so.
Documents show he allegedly told the victim that he had previously had a sexual relationship with another student.
If there are
see what I'm saying? Documents show that he has had sexual relations with another student. That's crazy. Super sick, bro. Super sick. That's what I'm trying to tell people, dog. To me, that's just crazy. Damn, dog, this shit is crazy. Like they say, cray.
Other people who have information on this case or other possible cases, they can contact, and we hope that they do contact Seattle Police, and they can refer the information to us.
Yeah, so it's got to be a lot of people, man. Bunch of sick people. Bunch of sick people out there, man. Yeah, and the sad part is, man, I have videos. Y'all don't even realize I have videos on videos. of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to tell you. Oh, I got one for y'all. Hold on. Y'all bear with me, y'all. Hit that like button, share, comment, subscribe. We trying to go up tonight. Yeah, I got one for y'all. We're gonna rock and roll. It's Friday night. It's 10:04. I said I was gonna get off. You know what? I'm gonna throw another one on real fast. I'm gonna get y'all to see what y'all think. Y'all tell me what y'all think. But yeah, this one right here was a crazy one. I just think it was completely unacceptable. Let's see right here from this part.
She told him she would not lie about what happened. Although prosecutors argued for $250,000 for bail, the first appearance judge set bail at $100,000 and he bonded out.
We thought that bail request was appropriate to ask for because these are very serious charges.
Documents show he allegedly told the victim that he had previously had a sexual relationship with another student.
See what I'm saying? He said he previously had a sexual relationship with another student. Yeah, my man was on something else, dog. He was off the meter. He definitely was off the meter with this. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know where they be finding these people, man. I don't know what their MO is, what the motive is for some people. You know, if they, you know what I mean? Like, I always ask myself, I don't know, maybe y'all might ask yourself. I just always ask myself, like, what is their motive? Because again, I know their motive is sick and perverted. That's just my opinion, y'all. But at the end of the day, bro, why would you take somebody through that? And then if you doing that, why are you not doing that behind closed doors? You're doing that in the wide open. That's my whole thing. You doing that shit in the wide open. Like off the rip. You doing that in the wide open for everybody to see. Everybody that knows what's going on. Hold on, guys. Pardon me. Let me see if I can get this in. Hold on. All right, we're gonna play this out, and hopefully it should come in. I'm gonna show y'all a different one. I got another one.
If there are other people who have information on this case or other possible cases, they can contact, and we hope that they do contact Seattle Police, and they can refer the information to us.
So yeah, that's why I said to me it's just man, y'all know, man, there be so many, man. So I got this right here. I was gonna play this, but I got so many, man. I don't mind sharing this with y'all. If y'all want me to rock out and bring this awareness, we'll do it a triple. We'll do a triple right now. Forget it. Why not? We got them in the chamber. Y'all hit that like button. Check it out.
With one of her students is now facing serious charges.
We charged her with 3 felonies.
Hold on. Let me go back, y'all, so y'all can hear it. 190 in the building. It's becoming common now, brother. And in the state, he knew the legalities. She's 16 and willing to participate. He felt that he was in the goal. Yeah, sickening. Yeah, still sickening. Check this out. Look at this chick right here. This one's going to blow y'all mind. Watch this.
A proud teacher accused of having sexual relations with one of her students is now facing serious charges.
We charged her with 3 felonies.
Ray Valdez with.
So this one, Greg Valdez's guy, this was back then where he ended up charging this woman with 3 felonies. Now check this out. Serious crimes. Watch this.
The Doral Police Department says 41-year-old Airi Galvey was having an inappropriate relationship with a 15-year-old teenager. Police
45 having a relationship with a 15-year-old teenager. 45. This chick, 45, 15-year-old. Shit crazy.
say she would tutor him at home.
Obviously, she was going to his house to instruct him, to tutor him.
According to the affidavit,
So think about it. She's his tutor. Parents hired him as a tutor. She said, I'll come to your house and tutor you at the house. So she's at these people's house. Check it out. She's at these people's house.
The investigation began back in March. That's when the teen showed his classmates videos of him and the teacher. The victim had disturbing photos and text messages.
So check this out, 203 in the building. So he got videos of him smashing her, pictures, everything. 15. He 15.
Had her credit card.
Graphic. They're certainly.
Okay, that was one of the things. Like listen, y'all. He with her so much, she gave him her credit card. Listen to what they said. 208 in the building. Check this out.
She even had her credit card.
Graphic. They're certainly, without going into details, they're certainly not what you would expect of a teacher.
Galvi was a teacher at John Smith Elementary and was immediately removed from her position as a teacher when the...
See what I'm saying? So they ended up removing her as a teacher. This is crazy, dog. My man had a credit card. 15. I can't make this up. 15, he had a credit card. Let's go back, y'all. Listen to what they said, dog. This is crazy. Yeah. 45, he 15.
Into details, they're certainly not what you would expect of a teacher.
That's right. Nothing you expect when they probably looked at them text messages and how she... Check this out.
Galvi was a teacher at John Smith Elementary and was immediately...
Elementary school, y'all. Elementary school.
Removed from her position as a teacher when the investigation began. She is a second-round teacher accused of having a sexual relationship with...
So, this is where y'all, it's going to go crazy. So, in this area right here, at this school, all right, they talking about this woman right here, right? Now, watch this. This is where I'm going to blow y'all mind. Then we're going to wrap it up because I want to drop this bomb on y'all, right? Check this out.
With a student. Just this past week, police say 36-year-old Daniel Fernandez admitted to kissing and performing a sex act on a 14-year-old girl at Renaissance. Students is now 50.
Oh, shit, my bad, y'all. We're going to go back to it. Hold on. So, not only at that school, they done had that situation with her. So, we're going to go back. Check it out. Check it out.
Is admitted to kissing and performing a sex act on a 14-year-old girl at Renaissance.
So he messed around. This is another teacher that is also in jail from a school, the same school, for performing oral sex on a 14-year-old girl. Same school. I don't know what that dude right there, I don't know what they got going on.
A sex act on a 14-year-old girl at Renaissance Middle School. A Hialeah teacher was also arrested for a sexual relationship with a student in a Broward.
Hold on. They see they going fast, dog. All these in that area, dog. This shit crazy. Y'all, I'm telling you, I can't make this up. Look, check this out. So it's him. Catch up now. The next one.
14-year-old girl at Renaissance Middle School. A Hialeah teacher was also arrested for a sexual relationship with a student.
So she had a sexual relationship, and watch this old Uncle Ruckus ass dude.
And a Broward Crossing guard was arrested for making sexual advances towards a minor.
Verify.
See what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, this is every day. You got to get involved in the schools. Don't depend on them people. It ain't what y'all think no more. This dude was a crossing guard. Check it out.
Arrested for making sexual advances towards a minor.
Verify.
He making sexual advances towards a minor. Old ass. A damn crossing guard. Listen to what they said. Check it out one more time.
With the student, and a Broward Crossing guard was arrested for making sexual advances towards a minor.
Verify who your children are hanging out with, who your children, what they're doing.
And that's a fact. And I'm glad he said that, y'all. I'm glad he said that. Again, I'm going to play that one more time. People think I be lying. And it's a fact. Listen to what he said.
A minor.
Verify who your children are hanging out with, who your children, what they're doing, and very important, what it is that they're doing on their phones.
Y'all hear that? Beware, very aware of what they doing on their phones. Don't hand them no damn phone and think that just because you said for them not to do it, they're not going to do it. They're kids. When you say don't do it, they're going to do it. So, salute to everybody coming in here. I appreciate everybody coming here rocking with your boy. We had a great night. Hour 45 minutes, man. We had a great one. I appreciate y'all. 182 in the building. Y'all still rocking. But it's 10:15 my time. I'm going to get up out of here. Salute to everybody came in rocking with me. Hit that like button. Comment. Subscribe. Let's do the damn thing. And we're going to go ahead and get on up out of here. Peace.
Kane, what you gotta say to these niggas? Yeah, real shit, real life. Here we go. Hey, I feel like Cross. I'm a motherfucking boss. I got the drip, and you know I got the sauce. I tell these fuck ass niggas getting lost. Coming through your chimney like I'm goddamn Santa Claus. Hey, 2023, and you know I rock my chain. Nigga, boy, I'm grown. I ain't tryna play no games. Doing what we want, and we doing what we claim. It's crazy how they pussy niggas selling out for fame. Like, look at my neck, look at my worth, nigga. I'ma shine so hard, make it hurt, nigga. Been the way that I am since birth, nigga. Tabernacle in the stream with a church, nigga. I'm chosen. I'm chosen. I be in front of the camera posing. You see that choker on my neck and it's frozen. Hey, yeah, I'm chosen. I am not stressed. I passed the test. Look at my name. Look at my team. You know we gon' win. You know we gon' win. Until the end. You know what I get, Stone C, like my name is Smith. Niggas talking, but I know he ain't shit. Niggas talking, but I know he ain't shit. Run up on me, I'ma make you do flips. Do a bad flip. Niggas they cap like an actress. I don't fuck with niggas doing magic. Pull up on your mama and it's tragic, damn. Every day I wake up, I'm on my grind. All that bullshit ain't on my mind. Don't need your help, my nigga, I'm fine. I'm real. Riding in my whip and I be changing the lane. Got my OG saying I be staying in their brain. Cause I'm going so dumb and I hopped in the game. Everything that I got came from excessive pain.